Some time ago, a friend of mine said to me, "Will we ever be able to live in outer space, and how it will be like?" I looked at my friend with sympathy because life in outer space sounded exciting. But was it possible? And I said, "Do you really want me to tell you the truth?" And my friend said, "Tell me, I think I can take it." And I said, to be able to live in outer space, we have to satisfy a number of conditions. We have to conquer aging and death. We have to be able to build a very powerful, large spaceship. We also have to be able to manufacture food in a spaceship. We also have to be able to extract gases, liquids, and solids from moons and planets and make them compatible with the atomic structure of humans. We also have to deal with human nature, and ideally we have to be able to build a spaceship that has gravity conquered, so that things can be grounded. And my friend said, "So are you saying then that all these conditions must be met to be able to live in outer space?" They sound rather a lot of conditions. And I assume that the main one is to conquer aging and death, because then we can go to other solar systems, which will take thousands of years with present technology. And I say, yes, that is correct. So let us assume that we have conquered aging and death with the enzyme telomerase to override virus neutrinos copy number and allow for human life extensions. So the next thing is to be able to leave planet Earth before it becomes defunct. So now we are in the solar system, and we have to extract gases, liquids, and solids from the moons of, say, Saturn or Jupiter. Then we also need to be able to farm food, perhaps in the shape of friendly bacteria. And my friend said, "So what will happen then when the sun explodes?" And I said, well, we have to leave this solar system before that happens, because otherwise you will be bathed in deadly radiation and you will die. And my friend said, "So it seems that we will have to move to another solar system, but as I said, it can take thousands of years with present technology." And I said, "Yes, so what you have to do is you're going to have to get your body frozen for the journey, and as you know, it can be very difficult to do that without damage to the body. So it will need a lot of skill, and that is that you don't have to breathe and you won't have to eat if you're frozen." My friend said, well, it sounds then that we're going to have to move from solar system to solar system, because virus neutrinos keep destroying planets and stars. And I said, yes, that is correct, but new planets and new stars are always being born. My friend said, so how about aliens? Will we encounter some aliens similar to humans when we're traveling from solar system to solar system? And I said, no alien will ever be able to be exactly the same as a human. Could be better, could be worse. But if you do encounter aliens, you have to be prepared that they will also have virus neutrinos, and they could be hostile, and they could be wars. Also remember that aliens can be microscopic and infectious and invisible to the naked eye of humans. And my friend says, so you also mentioned gravity in a spaceship. How will that work? And I said, well, gravity works the same all over the universe, has the same principle. For example, on planet Earth, there is a positive core of protons attracting negative electron tails. So if a spaceship is fitted with a proton core, maybe there can be gravity generated in a spaceship to keep things grounded. My friend says, how about human nature? You also mentioned that. I said, well, yes, as you know, you're going to be in a spaceship full of people. They all have various neutrinos, but they also have host protons, electrons, which are good. But if various neutrinos, they outnumber host protons, electrons in the brains of some people, then there could be abuse and violence, and you have to be prepared for that. My friend said, well, the truth about life in outer space is challenging because various neutrinos, they destroy all planets and stars gradually, and they also try to destroy humans with aging and death. Because as usual, they are pretty horrible. Until next time.